So, the book which claims racism and turmoil within the royal family. Omid Scobie's new book, Endgame, Inside the Royal Family and the Monarchy's Fight for Survival, is finally released today.
Well, the author promised the book would reveal moments of the royal family that they should be ashamed of and shine a light on unsolved mysteries. But the question on everyone's lips is, does this book really live up to the hype?
Yes, so joining us now to discuss this is our royal correspondent, Cameron Walker. Cameron, can you bring us the biggest bombshell claims, and should we trust them?
Well, if you're a fan of the royal family or indeed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, it's certainly a very juicy read. But as you said, there are a number of allegations thrown at members of the royal family in there. In fact, I think almost every single member of the working royal family is targeted for some kind of criticism, apart from two people in particular, and they are the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who of course are no longer working members of the royal family. A lot of the reviews in the papers in the last few days have dubbed it, quite, let's be frank, quite sympathetic towards the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. In fact, the centre-left Independent called it unfailingly sympathetic to the Sussexes, and that Omid Scobie, the author, does not hold them accountable for anything. I think a member of the royal family, which is got a lot of people particularly cross when it comes to what's been written about them in the book, is Catherine, Princess of Wales, who's accused of being a part-time working royal, and that she's the monarchy's last shiny thing, which has really upset a lot of people. In terms of, is this going to help with reconciliation between King Charles and his youngest son, Prince Harry, and indeed Meghan? I doubt it is going to help. Of course, we know from a couple of weeks ago, a source told me that Meghan and Harry both spoke to the King on his 75th birthday, which suggests to me some kind of olive branch was happening. But this book clearly isn't going to help matters. But Buckingham Palace, Kensington Palace, and indeed Archewell, who look after Harry and Meghan's communications, are not commenting, which could be speaking volumes.
Very interesting indeed. Thank you for your time, Cameron Walker, our royal correspondent. So, shall we speak to royal commentator Jennie Bond and see what she has to say about this? Jennie, the reviews seem to be in, or at least they're beginning to come in, and people are saying that actually there's not much that's new.
No, I'm struggling to find any new facts. There's plenty of opinion, there's plenty of dirt and allegations. It is being described, and I concur with these adjectives: poisonous, venomous. I think it's just plain nasty and snide. So many claims being thrown around, which I don't think that Omid Scobie has backed up. I do, he's entitled to his opinion, he's a journalist, but I struggle to believe that honestly close friends, as he says, of Kate and William, or sources at Buckingham Palace, are openly or even discreetly speaking to Omid Scobie for his book. I just don't think that would happen.